This is the last video of my Dinagyang series. It went a little long, and it is 2 weeks late, but it's going to be just kind of my basic thoughts and ramblings about the wonderful time we had this weekend. I really do enjoy downtown when the streets are closed to traffic. This is early in the day, crowds get bigger later, but it was nice being able to just wander around. There is some traffic. This was a performer that Mike showed in a Bacoloed video recently. He's a blind performer. He's got a really worn out looking guitar, but he plays pretty good. I did give him a couple tips over the weekend. I ran into him a few times. He was actually gathering crowds later in the day. Like I said, this is still early. They did a lot of street art, painting the bridges, painting walls. They did a lot of cleaning up, and the street art looks really good. I am planning a video later to go around and just highlight a lot of the really good street art. And of course, we all love banyan trees. They did a good job this year of kind of rearranging the vendors. They were always up and down just this main street, and it was super crowded. So they kept most of the vendors off and put them on these side streets, which thinned the crowds out. And also they were putting stages on a lot of these side streets, keeping them separate from other performance stages for music, not competitions. And it just made for a much better crowd management. So for the new group that's running Dinagyang has done a pretty good job overall. We did meet up with some friends while we were out, and we joked, of course, about these women with the, you can tell from the coconuts, they have 3 breasts. And we are immature enough to joke about that because, well, why not? I will not grow up. Growing old is inevitable. Growing up is optional. Of course, Jollibee was there. We love you, Jollibee. They had a costume contest for the kids, all dressing up as Jollibee. It was very cute. Chinese New Year was taking place the same time as Dinagyang on Saturday, so there was some dragons running around. Not too many. They're actually going to hold a Chinese New Year later in the week, but this is officially Chinese New Year today. They're going around blessing some shops. I've done videos of them before. I love watching them. If you get up early enough, the streets do look nice. It's empty. And since it's early, you get your caffeine your way, I'll get mine my way. Did see this lady dancing. They were all laughing because I was filming her, so I had to join her and dance with her. I wish somebody else filmed it though. It's all about having fun and making new friends. We hung out, watched a lot of parades, had lots of food, too much, probably too much to drink. It was all good. I was amused. These 4 girls having their picture taken had more people taking the pictures than were in it, and this was common throughout, and it just amused me, so I had to get both sides of that picture. But we had a lot of fun just getting the street scenes, getting close-ups on the parade. I stayed out of the way of the parades, but did get some good pictures. Of course, there was break times and snack time. Fun was had by all. Okay, that actually worked well. Okay, first, I was going to buy one of those feather hats and just decided not to because I have a couple at home. But I didn't bring my big hat like I always do. So I've been out here for 2 days and I am burnt like hell. It doesn't hurt, but it looks terrible. Anyway, the crowds are coming in really early for this last day, and I used my press pass to sneak through another stage area. I'm kind of in the back area right now. Doesn't have any people in it, and I'm making much better time than if I was out in the busy street.
I wasn't sure if it would work, but they let me. The media pass is only good for one stage on just one day, but I've used it all weekend to get around because they see that and they just let me go. Partially because I'm white too, foreigners get away with stuff, but anybody wearing the pass has actually been getting away with a little bit. Out of the back area into the crowd. So I've lost my oh no. How am I going to get through that? How am I going to get through that? Oh, sorry, I have water, thank you. Damn. Okay, I gotta put this away and find out how I'm gonna get through this crowd. Wow, shit, man. Stage I need is up that way.
And I did find a way to sneak around that big crowd. Again, that media pass has come in real handy. It's not supposed to be for all of this, but they've let me use it to go through everywhere. Big, big help. And I was just amused watching the Jehovah's Witnesses and the nuns comparing imaginary friends.
Yes, that is sweat running down my leg because it is hot. But I finally found a piece of pavement to sit on and wait. Yes, I am rather next to a pile of trash. You gotta wonder, does it smell like a dumpster? Yes. Yes, it does. And I don't care. Wow, it is crowded today. Supposed to meet Melanie right here at noon, and there's 800 million people, of course, in the one spot we decided to meet because there's no cell phone coverage until 2 p.m. 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. all cell phones are off for security, theater. Such is life. But I have peanuts and water, so I'm good.
And this is my favorite picture of the entire weekend. Enjoy your day in paradise.